I always thought that when I turned 30, my life would be over. I would have more responsibilities, no time to have fun and just be spontaneous, and I would just be old. But that is not the case. At 30, you're not aging, you're evolving into your best self. So, here's a sneak peek to my life in my 30s. And I guarantee you, my life is not over after turning 30. Actually, I love it. I thought, while I get ready to go to my friend's place for a barbecue, I will share a first trimester recap while I do my face. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'll first share how we found out, and to be honest, I was actually pretty surprised. So how we found out is because of a dog that we regularly dog sit. She was being very protective of my stomach and sleeping on my belly. She was also protective of my stomach to my own dog Benji. So I was like, what is up? So I was like, this is really weird. And I was like, okay. The next day when she left, I was like, I'm gonna test, and this is what it showed. It was not like a dye stealer or anything, but there was a faint line. So I was like, is this for real? Because we weren't expecting to be pregnant. So then I decided to test multiple times a day, every day, and it kept getting darker. So I called my doctor and made an appointment because we were leaving to London in like a week or like in a week. So I was like, wow, I'm traveling and I'll be pregnant. So I just wanted to get everything done beforehand. And I wasn't sure if I was able to travel while I was pregnant and being high risk. So yeah, I saw my doctor. She gave me the okay to travel. We left and flew to London. I was in Europe for a month. We went to Dublin. We were in London celebrating my mother-in-law's 70th birthday. And then my parents joined and we went to Paris and Copenhagen. It was fun, but oh my gosh, I was just so tired. Like, I've never been that, like, I never wished to be home, and I was just so tired. And it was just really hard to focus and enjoy the moment because I just wanted to be in bed. Thankfully, I didn't get nausea or any morning sickness yet, but TMI trigger warning, I did get some spotting, which kind of freaked me out. Not kinda, it did freak me out, and I was worrying, and everything is okay. It just lasted for a day. It was totally fine. Came home, went to see my doctor, was referred to a high-risk OB at a maternal fetal medicine department in the hospital, and then yeah, saw the baby. Everything was good, and I was just so glad to be home. And that's when shit hit the fan. I'm just gonna go for like a light makeup today since it's just a barbecue and it's just outside, but sunscreen is a must. When I was home, I was about like 9 weeks pregnant. I think I was 9 weeks, and that's when the nausea, this morning sickness, actually it's not even morning sickness for me, it was nighttime sickness. I would just feel sick every night before I go to bed, and the nausea. The number one thing I really dislike is nausea and the feeling of wanting to vomit. Thank goodness I didn't vomit, but the feeling of it, it was terrible. I was miserable. I was so tired, and it was so hard for me. I just need to focus. Really. Where was that? Yeah. And I was just not used to having to slow down. I love routines, and I miss my mornings to myself. I basically could not finish whatever I needed to do each day. It was hard to be productive, and it really sucked the life out of me. I just felt so overwhelmed because I couldn't do what I did pre-pregnancy. And it was frustrating, and I was just all over the place, probably the hormones too, and it was hard. And I'm still transitioning and navigating through, you know, being in this routine, being pregnant, and trying to get this done, get things done, and be balanced in everything in my life. And it's been a tough journey. I'm just glad I don't feel sick anymore, and I feel like I'm less tired now, so that's one great thing. And yeah, I'm just grateful. I am so glad I'm in the second trimester now. And yeah, that's about it. I think being pregnant is tough, and you don't really know. There's a lot of unknowns, and I think that's one thing I've been struggling a lot, and I've always struggled with being not in control. And being pregnant, you're definitely not in control of anything. You just have to listen to your body and go day by day and be mindful. And this is a big challenge for me, and I'm just happy to be experiencing this and just trying to find ways to feel like me again and just do things that I like to do and trying to balance everything at once. So that's basically my first trimester. I did not have any cravings or anything, and we still did not know the gender yet. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna finish getting ready as there's a 40-minute waiting time for the sticky rice to set, and then afterwards I will get back to preparing mango sticky rice, and we're also making these cabbage skewers for my friend's barbecue today. So yeah. That's basically my makeup. I never know what to do with my hair. It's just in a phase of I don't know what to do with it. And we will be outside in the backyard, so I'm just gonna cut my hair. It feels easier and just do the same thing. And yeah, just have a little bit of hair. Okay, I'm all done.